Hi there, ladies or gentlemen. My name is Amber, and I'm used to using Facebook. That is like my platform going lives. So these pre-recorded videos are like not my forte, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work for both platforms, YouTube and if you guys are on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to start using this platform a little bit more. But the big thing why I am going and doing a video in here about why I left Younique for another company. But first off, I don't want to talk about the other company just yet. I want to touch base on the reasons why I left Younique. Being at the top of my game, I was orange status, which if you don't know their statuses, that is 2 away from black status, and that's the top of the whole entire company. And I was with them for almost 4 years, basically 3.5 years. And I started, here's how it all started. I started watching these girls do makeup videos. I've always loved makeup. I never thought I had it in me to do it. One day, March 1st, 2017, I just joined. They changed the kit. It was amazing. This is it. I got my tax money. It is time to finally jump. And I jumped in, not really head first. I didn't really know anything about network marketing. This was my first ever network marketing job. But in my 5th month in the company, I triple promoted. So I did run in the summertime. In July of 2017, I ran and I worked my booty off, okay? I triple promoted. I went from yellow status, green, yellow, pink, blue, up to green. So all in 1 month, I hit all of those milestones. And that was a big deal. That was a huge deal. I figured, you know what, I'm good at this selling thing, you know? So then the next February, right after that of 2018, I promoted up to orange. And orange status, to get there, you need somebody underneath of you that is an elite. What that means is they have to sell $10,000 in products in 1 month, them and their team, which is like super hard. Their statuses are ridiculously hard to hit, in my opinion. In the time I was with the company, I had 2 elites. That was it. 2 elites, and they could never requalify. Now, every single month, I always qualified for green. I always hit my mark. But then after I hit orange, like something just happened and I could not move up. Like it was totally impossible. My girls were not doing as well. I'm still working my booty off, literally 12, 14 hours every single day. I was on my phone constantly. And it was hard to get people to join for the $99, okay? That was a problem for me. And the prices of the products were insanely too much money. And as time went on, I found that the products weren't working for me. And I had to tweak things. I don't, in my opinion, you should not have to tweak a $30 mascara at all. Like, it should work perfectly. And I would be told like to put rose water in it, or I didn't close it the whole way, which is totally, you know, I was not gonna put rose water in my mascara. Heck to the no. My first bonus with them was pretty decent. It was 4 figures, lower 4 figures. And at that time I was, you know, a single mother, and I'm still a single mother. It was a lot of money. I was on welfare. I had food stamps, medical, the whole 9 yards. And when I started making money, I called and I got off of all of that. And then I never made more money again. Never. Like, I stayed at a very flat line for about 3 years. 3 years with no promoting, nothing. I had about 600 people on my team. Only 2 got the elite status, and they could never maintain it. Girls were constantly dropping off. They could not get recruits. They were constantly having to spend the $125 to be active. And every month, they would get something that's called a kudos. It's a monthly deal every single month, and it's usually something brand new, or or they would just mark down like 3 or 4 of their products. And I couldn't even afford to get the kudos every month. Their deal was, if you don't get these products, how can you sell them if you don't have these products? So that gave us a lot of pressure to buy these products, and most of the time they were sold out. They had what was called a queue, and you would get in line. Your website would crash constantly. Stuff would get sold out constantly, so you could not get your hands on the products. A lot of the black statuses would buy L, everything. There wasn't a limit, and you were like low down on that queue list, you were not getting what you were getting, or what you needed to get for you or your customers. It was just really frustrating. And Black Friday, holy moly, talk about nerves. It was insane. It was like 8 or 9 days of these queues, and it was just crazy trying to get in there. I mean, seriously, it was insane. And they were pricey. They were pricey. I felt guilty selling to my loyal customers a foundation that I did not like, and that was super pricey. It was just hard. And I feel like it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. And I would have people that would just want to help me, and they would spend what they needed to help me so I could maintain. But other than that, like, to get a full face, you're talking like $500. It was just insane. Another thing, every year they have what is called a convention. And I'm telling you, this thing is like, it's like a cult. It's like a cult. These girls get in there, and all they do is pump you up to sell more of their products. Sell more of your products. And that's all they wanted you to do is sell. What you paid to go to convention wasn't worth it. In my opinion, you had to pay for the tickets, which were like $300. You had to get there, which most people didn't live in them areas where they had the convention. And you had to get a hotel room. Plus, you have to survive. You have to eat and buy the things while you're down there. And plus, you had to buy clothes because you're around all these beautiful women and you want to look the part, okay? So convention time was really hard and intimidating for myself. And the fact that you had to pay for that, like, there was no discount, no, like, we'll get you, if you were a certain status, you get yours free. No, like, they banked a lot of money off conventions. I'm talking millions of dollars. Last year's was online, and I couldn't even watch it. I paid for a ticket, couldn't even watch it. Didn't learn nothing. I got a few products, but it didn't amount to what I paid for the ticket. You know what I mean? So it's just, the sisterhood is not exactly what they say that it is. And I've met some amazing women in this company, don't get me wrong. But what was really hard for me to take in was when I did resign from the company. I did my coming out live, my video of how I changed over to another company, my reasons why. My upline blocked me. Not only from one social media account, but every social media account. So I had I couldn't talk to her or anything. She just totally blocked me. I got rudely attacked by a few of the other girls that were on my team. And I thought I did everything the right way. Like, I had respect for them. I told them before I even went live why I had to do it. I was crying, like, listen, I can't help you women. Like, I felt like I could not help them. How can I project and speak that I can empower and you can make it in this business when I'm not doing that, when I'm not making it in this business? I'm in here for years and years and years doing everything they want, going to the conventions, working 12 hours a day, sending the cold messages, you name it, doing it. Fake it till you make it, that's their motto. I did everything. I could not move. In that aspect, I felt like I was lying to my team. I can't help you. If I'm not making money, not everything's about money, I know this, but when you're a single mother, it is about money. But if I'm not making money, you're not making money. And I would see there'd be bonuses for when you first hit certain statuses. And then once you hit it afterwards, your pay is just ridiculous. One of my girls on my team, She was on my team. She would consistently sell a certain amount, and her bonus was like laughable. And I just felt really bad. Like, I see you working your tushy off, and you're not getting compensated, and it's not fair. The most that you get in that company is 25% off on the products that are already really pricey. 25%. And to buy in $99, it's a lot for people. It's a lot. I don't care if they are giving you $400 or $300 in product that you don't get to choose. It's all random stuff. You still have to buy everything. You get, even at the 25% discount, it was pricey. Very pricey. And the best part is you had to pay full price up front. And you get it back in like 3 hours. Like, what the baloney is that, okay? And they recently changed to where you cannot use your YCash, which you earn for selling your products. You earn a percentage in what is like company product money, like coal bucks, okay? And in the last time I was there, what they changed was you could not use your YCash on products in the past 90 days that were newly released. Like, okay, so I had girls that could not afford to get $29 concealer. They're sitting on YCash, even though they know they're getting 25% off. They did not have the $29 to even get the new products in which they need to sell, because they can't sell unless they have the products. So it was a catch-22 right there. They took bonuses away from me. I mean, at the end, I was really, really done. And I was I wasn't really shopping anywhere else. I had no desire to leave, really. I had no desire to leave. I took some notes, so bear with me. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this company. I thought I was a Youniquer for life, okay? One of my downlines, back with Younique, she resigned, and then about 6 months later, she got with a company called Farmasi. And we were told from Younique that these products were horrible, all the things. So because they are offering 50% commission, $19 to buy in, you could half off all your products. Like, it was almost too good to be true. So they were told it was crappy products. You know, they still had to do this and that, like pretty much bashing Farmasi. But I kept on like backsidedly watching. And me and my girl, we were still friends. Every month I'm talking to her. She's just a whole different person. Her outlook on life was like mesmerizing. She was winning every single month. Every single month she's getting paid. She was with me with Younique for 2 years. I think one time she got a check. One time in 2 years for like a couple $100. Sorry guys, I had a phone call and I forgot to put my phone on silent. But my adventure into Farmasi, like I said, I was watching from the sidelines, hearing all the things, and I don't know really what convinced me, because I really had no plan on leaving Younique with over 600 girls in the company. Only about 100 of them were active, so I went through like that many girls, but they still depended on me, and I felt that they needed me. I wasn't making it. I was at the point, my very last paycheck with Younique was the lowest one I have ever had. And I joined Farmasi October the 3rd, this past month in 2020. In my first month, I did not even have a full month, and I tripled my pay that I would get with Younique in 1 month, in my first month, and I promoted to director. So if that don't tell you something right there, a lot of people that I had like that were supporting me with Younique, they came over and they joined me on the Farmasi side, and they love the products. Like, they are high quality, European standard products. Like, we banned, the same thing, 1,300 chemicals that are harmful out of our products, and the price point is to die for. And even on top of that, you get everything half off. And here's the best part, your website's already half off. You don't have to pay the full price, and get it back 3 hours later. That was a huge deal. For $20, you get this cute box, okay? You get your whole website half off, and you get a boatload of samples. Now, regardless, I've used a bunch of my samples, so I don't really have any of them to show you, but you're gonna get, I thought for 20 bucks it was a hefty, good box with your, with color catalogs. This is a skincare guide. You get 5 of your, the company's catalogs. Yeah, there's a color chart. Let me see. There's a color chart. Stuff about the opportunity. So you read about the company and their little shopping bags. Plus you get, I got probably about 30 samples, and their samples are huge. Let me show you one of the samples. I used this BB sample like 3 different days. Like, that's how much. You don't need to use a lot, and it goes a long way. Before I joined, I did my research on the company, and this was a big risk for me, like a huge risk. I pretty much left my comfort zone where I knew I was going to get paid to be brand new in another company where I did not know if, one, people were going to believe in me, and 2, if they were going to even buy. So it was a scary, scary leap, but I'm so glad I did it. Because if I would not have believed in myself, I would be not in the place I was. I was so stressed before, stressed about numbers. I constantly was getting on my team. I was in a bad mood. I was fighting all the time with my boyfriend at the time, and just like a snippy person, because I was always on my phone, and I would work all day and not get paid. Okay, it was just simple as that. I would work for days, and I was not getting paid my worth. I feel in this company, Farmasi, you get paid your worth, okay? The products are outstanding. The price is outstanding. The sisterhood is outstanding. Everything that they stand for is outstanding. And I'm just super duper impressed. And when I seen how much my pay was, I couldn't speak for a good minute. I was so astounded because I've never made that much money before, and it floored me. I wasn't expecting that, and I'm just so grateful for taking the leap, believing in myself, and taking that jump. Like, I'm telling you, if you have anything in your heart, or you're not happy where you are at this moment, it's time to get out. I think I was losing there were so many things about Younique that was getting to me, bringing me down, and having me doubt the company. And that's not where your mindset should be, okay? You want to believe in your products. You want to back up what you're selling. I mean, we have stuff. We have hand cream. We got laundry soap, feminine hygiene products, nail polish, skincare, the makeup, shampoo, hair care, hair masks, you name it. Little cleaning scrub, those white eraser things, we have those. Foot care, we have a baby's line and a men's line. Like, there's literally something for everybody. And when I was with Younique, they were selling out of everything. Things were retiring. I would get so many messages from my customers that were upset because their favorite product was getting retired to bring out something new. But here's the kicker. The new thing wouldn't come out till like the next year. And so what were they supposed to substitute that with? So we had to recommend a whole nother product with a whole nother company to satisfy our customer. And that's like not good for your pocket at all. So I definitely know at 39, I've made the right choice. There is no age where you can't grow and become a better version of yourself. Believe in yourself. Network marketing, there's so much like stigma that is negative around it, and it's really, really not bad at all. Do your research on Farmasi. You will find that this company is very, very amazing. I'm in this company and I'm going all the way to the top. $20, I mean, guys, you can spend that at Starbucks on like 2 drinks. So why not take that chance, try the products half off, and maybe make some side cash. Like, it's a no-brainer right there. And then, once you get the $20 box and you try these samples, you're going to be hooked. You're going to definitely want these products, and you actually make money. It's insanely the best move that I have ever made. I'm going to leave my link in the description, how you join or how you sign up, or you can message me with any of your questions. I'm more than happy to help any of you guys out. Yeah, so if you guys are watching this and you need to subscribe, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, help me grow. I will be bringing out more content as time goes on. And if this is on Facebook, please follow me as well. I love you guys so, so much. And thank you so much for watching.